Hey there, my friend. How you doing? It's Chris Njigha here from chrisandjigha.com. Back again with you with another very exciting episode today. All right. So, hey, what are we talking about? The question is, hey, are you sick and tired of terrible prospects? Right? Tell me about it. Well, in this video channel, I'm going to share with you a few nifty network marketing recruiting strategies. All right. How to get rid of terrible prospects once and for all right? So, hey, before we get right down into it, heck, if you haven't already, definitely subscribe to my channel, all right, so you can get notified of all these network marketing recruiting strategies trainings as they become available next time. So, how to get rid of terrible prospects, right? So, how do you get rid of terrible prospects? Well, it starts off by targeting and talking to the right people. That's what it really comes down to, right? If you talk to the right people, you never have to worry about talking to terrible prospects, right? Because what are terrible prospects? People who are not interested in your product, people who have no desire to buy your product, to join your MLM business, right? I mean, they're just tired kickers, wasting your time, wasting theirs, right? Just no good, right? So you want to talk to people who actually have a desire, who actually are looking for what you're looking for and want to talk to you and want to buy from you because they have a desire and a need right now. So how do you do that? Well, it comes down to talking to three distinct type of groups that will help you focus on prospects who are in need of your product and service, all right? So what are those groups? Well, we'll get right into it. So the first group would be, and now before I get into it, these strategies work, I feel like they work mostly on and online, but they can definitely be utilized offline if you're creative, all right? So the first one is talking to people who are specifically searching for your product or opportunity, right? Now, this means that they're online and they're typing the specific name of your product, right? Let's say you're in health and wellness, right? And your company is XYZ company, right? Or Gribbity Grape, like Ray Higgins likes to say, right? And they're typing in XYZ company online because they specifically identified that that product is what they want, right? And that product can help them and satisfy their needs. Now, that's awesome because that's a highly targeted prospect. And oh, by the way, I got this training from Tyson Zano too because it was good stuff. So that's why I'm sharing it with you, right? So that prospect is a highly targeted prospect, right? That's a hot prospect that they're looking for the product, and if they're looking for it, that means most likely they are ready to buy, right? The only thing though is that population of people who are doing that isn't a lot. It's kind of small, right? Most people are not going to go on there typing your product or your service. They're not doing that because they just don't know, right? So that brings us to the second group. The second group is people who have a problem that your product opportunity solves. Now we're talking, right? Because Miss Mary J here may be calling online, not typing in XYZ company, but she may be typing in how to get rid of aching knees, or how to get rid of back pain, or how to get more energy, or how to get better sleep, right? She may be typing those things in, and that's where your product opportunity or your product can solve those problems. So you could be doing, let's say you're doing, SEO, you're writing blog posts, and you do want to do keyword research, you can be looking for specific keywords, buying keywords that are specific to those issues that your product solves, right? Like all the examples I just said, and produce content behind those keywords and those phrases that people are searching for. And that's a great way to find highly targeted prospects, right? Because hey, they're searching for the thing, and if they're searching for that issue, good chance they're ready to buy now because they have a dire need now, right? And I mean, if you think about it, this is what makes this strategy awesome because you're not convincing anybody, right? You don't need to convince anybody, right? That you need it. There's no convincing. All you're doing at this point is just showing that they have a need and a desire, and you're just showing that your product or service is the best fit for them to solve that need, that it's better than all the other options, right? And then the third group, right, of people to target that are best to help eliminate terrible prospects forever would be people who have a history of buying similar products or services in the past, right? So let's say, for example, the best place I could think of this would be Facebook ads, right? You can target people who have had history of buying products that are similar to your XYZ health company, right? And if you think about it, it just makes sense. If I've been in the past, I go to the store and I purchase protein shakes because I am into using protein to help maintain my physical health, then I would be a perfect prospect for someone who's selling a similar health product, protein shake type thing, right? Because I've purchased them in the past. That's not a big deal for me, right? Now, all your job is to show that your particular product is the better product amongst all the other products in terms of protein shakes. Does that make sense? Right? If you think about it, it's way simpler than trying to convince someone they need to be using protein shakes, right? That's a battle you don't even want to deal with, right? So that's it. If you think about it, those three groups, you talk to those three groups right there, you eliminate terrible prospects forever, making your network marketing and recruiting simple and seamless, right? So hope that was valuable for you. Hope that made sense. And some light bulbs just went off, right? And if you did, hey, definitely give the video a like. Definitely subscribe to the channel. And oh, by the way, if you're looking to learn how to generate more leads and sales in your business using social media the right way, hey, then you might want to check out my free 5-day challenge, all right? I call it My Social Academy. Click the link below so you get more information on that on the next page, right? So that's it, my friend. Until the next exciting episode, be blessed and stay hungry out there. Peace out.